Hello everyone, Kasoku9 here, and here we have something a little special. This is my first ever reload win. My first ever reload win, zero build. Um, I haven't played too much build in with reload, and I just prefer playing zero build in general. Um, But here is my first ever win, and I'm glad I recorded it. I didn't get my first battle royale win, which I think I will always regret, even though I have memories of it, and hopefully I always have them or not. We'll have to wait and see. But at least I have this one. So here I will be fast forwarding it, but what we have here is that since we started from the surfing, I just wanted to go and push in as much as possible. Though I did find a chest, and immediately I go in here. I'm just trying to stay alive. Um, yeah, and look what over here. I'm lucky enough. I got a good box here. Gives me two shotguns. Though I try not to. I try to have more than a shotgun, honestly. Um, and I already sent someone over there. I don't want to engage. Match just started. Let me just get some good gear. I have a rare rifle, and I have a. Okay, here it seems I made a mistake. Let's see if I made the mistake of not getting the. Okay, I did get the epic shotgun. That's good. And then there's another box, and we got here the Flowberry Fizz. I love this one too. Though it makes a lot of noise. That's just something that you should think about. And just like that, I have 200 shield, 250 if you will. And I think the best way to do this is to speed it up more. We don't have to make this a very long video. Of course, I'm using Eric Cartman. I've won a couple things with Eric Cartman, and I am going to try to do my best to post more videos. So recently, I was able to do a reset to this PC. I plan to get a new PC eventually, especially if I want to start doing live, not necessarily live stuff, but more importantly, I don't know why I decided to hit that. Maybe I just wanted to have the windows clear. But if I start doing reaction videos, I want the best software, including the best computer. I need a strong computer for that. The computer I have right now only has like 500 gigabytes of hard drive. The memory is like 8 gigabytes, I think. I had to check. I don't think it's 16 or 12. So I just want something stronger. This laptop's like 5 years old. It's time for you to get something better. So there's a lot of shooting around me, and I'm just chilling here for now. I see that the map is closing in, so sooner or later I will have to start moving. And I decided to already. And look, another nice box. Too bad it was just a shotgun. I don't even think I don't even take it with me. Yeah. I decided to just keep on trucking. Okay. So there's shooters. There's people in front of me. I don't see them. I have to assume they're behind this wall in front of me. So I decided to just chillax. Let's just see what happens. Maybe get away from it from a bit. Get away from it. Go to another building. There's another chest, and I do see someone's in my vicinity. So I'm being very careful. At any moment, they might just show up, try to get me. So I'm gonna go here and hide for a bit. I get the feeling they're not gonna go in the building, so I'll go upstairs. Eric Cartman recently is in the news because there's an episode where he has Tourette's. One of the best episodes of the show. I remember me and my brother were laughing our asses off when that episode came out. And recently there was an incident at the BAFTA Awards, the British Oscars, in which a Tourette syndrome person was saying racial slurs. And we're not going to get too much into detail about that, but I will say that everyone is talking about that Tourette's episode with Cartman, and it's one of the best ones. It's also has Chris Hansen, the host of To Catch a Predator, in it. They're parroting him. So it's really... it's interesting, the memes I've seen, though it is a very serious situation. we'll see how that goes. But yeah, for now, this at least this channel, it's not gonna be my opinions or anything like that. Social commentary. Um, I mean, if I were to do that, it would be a separate channel. It wouldn't. I wouldn't even link it to this channel. It would just be something separate, different name, and yeah, I'll just have to. Yeah, that's just something for the future. Okay, so I paused it because I want to go back to normal speed. We'll keep it just a little fast. So I was able to avoid the storm. I'm now in a new building. And mind you, again, I haven't won this before. And I really want to win something. And I decide to help out just to look. And I see these two shooting each other. There's two people in front of me, kind of doing a little duel. Now there's only one. I have to assume the other one was killed. I didn't see if the other one was killed. And he saw me. He shot me twice. He didn't land, but he knows where I am. And I don't know where he is. Then I assume he shot me again. And there he is. He's shooting something at the building over here. To this day, I don't know why he was doing that. I have to assume this is not an NPC, honestly. So then I do believe he's going... Look how quickly he gets to me. Boom. And just like that, he's done. I'm going to rewind it. And I'm actually going to slow it down. I'm not going to go back to this kill. As you can see, I don't have any many kills to begin with. But, no, I'll start from here. From here on. Then he runs forward. And from here, so quickly, he saw me. He went in. I must have not noticed that there's a stairs right in front of these walls. There's a stairs that leads up to me. So I was surprised by him. But I did my best to stay put. Let's see. We're going to... Just a little slow. I was so surprised. And I have the pump shotgun here. Epic. He misses me. Double daring. Could this be NPC? I don't know. But he did at least slightly hit me. He at least hit me for 60. Because I have the super shield, the 50 shield. So it's interesting. Since somewhat recently, I don't use pump shotguns anymore. I don't like it. I prefer the automatic ones. If I need to use it, I'll use it. But I sometimes I prefer a rare or even common automatic shotgun than this pump shotgun. And with more than 2 bullets in it, 2 rounds. Okay, let's go ahead and put it back, speed this up a bit. And that was my first kill for this match. And still going very slow, which because I should speed this up. So I using the Flowberry Mist, I was able to put my shields up and just waiting around, still not sure what to do. I know there's a chest under me, but I decided not to get it, at least not yet. So because the way I play is very slow, I always like to talk about the character that I'm playing, if I have a character. Here, of course, we have Cartman. Well, I guess I don't need to talk too much about him. They're shooting in front of me, so I just have to be careful. But Eric Cartman is such an iconic character. Everyone loves him. I do see another person in front of that window. So I'm just gonna let there's a couple people around me, so I'm gonna let them just kill each other. And look, I didn't even use. I haven't died yet. I haven't had to use a reboot. So I do notice that in less than 90 seconds it will be removed. But I know I have to start moving because the storm's coming. So I go over here, and I know someone's there. I'm trying to just use stealth. Now I'm going against him. I don't know what this outfit is. I guess it's some YouTuber. And just like that, someone else shoots him. I made a mistake here not knowing exactly where they were, but now I know. And they shot me. But the storm's coming, and I notice it. I decide to just run for it. and I sense them again. But then I decide to go, let's just get away, and I go under this tunnel. They're shooting to my right, so I know there's at least 2 people there. I notice there's 5 opponents left. I did notice at this point. And then look, the arch lightning gun. I replaced the shotgun with that one. Awesome. So now the reboots are disabled. I get to use the Flowberry Mist, but the storm's coming. I still want to run. I see someone there. So what I decide to do, and I found a wingsuit. I got a wingsuit. But what I decided to do, just wait here for a bit, see what happens. I'm ready to engage if I have to. Only 4 opponents left. Shooting over there, so there has to be at least 2 people there. Now, someone won. I still sense them. I'm not going to engage. Probably don't know I'm there yet. I'm just chilling, relaxing. 3 opponents are left, so my heart is kind of beating here. Usually that's what happens when I'm like when something like this happens. And they fly. They have the wingsuit. They go away. Amazing. So I don't have to engage with them, and that's what I want. I want the last 3 players to go against each other, try to kill each other. So I'm just gonna keep it at normal for now. And just like that, so there's another one comes behind me, and I try to use the lightning gun on them. Someone shoots at me. I'm gonna go over this rock, and I'm still gonna try to kill this other person. Oh, and I noticed 2 people in front of me. I'm not sure if I noticed at the moment, but now I see them. And I know someone's to my left, and I didn't do it to that fast. And I used grenade launchers, and I don't think it worked. But the person behind me was always shooting at me. They just didn't get any clear shots. And look at this, 0 health items, unbelievable. I have nothing. I thought I was gonna lose, honestly. But let's see what happens. So now these 2 are gonna go in a duel, and I'm not gonna engage. I do notice where the storm's gonna go. There's only 1 left, so I go for it. I don't see them, and now I do. And they use the wingsuits. Now they have high ground, so I decide, let me just get close to the wall here. And there they are. Boom. Unbelievable. They probably got too close to me to use that rifle. And that's it. That's my first ever reload win. All right, I'm glad I got the match stats. We'll go ahead and read them. 2 eliminations, as our title says. Accuracy 29%. Not too terrible, I guess. Damage to players 521. So I did damage one of the players, not the second place. I got to damage her very closely, I believe. But yes, almost enough for almost 3 players, but I got two eliminations. 0 headshots. When I used the shotgun, I never landed the head. And obviously arch lightning gun, no headshots. This has traveled 2 kilometers. I am a little... I guess I landed, and I did. One of the reasons I probably won, because I landed in a spot where the storm was going to close. So I didn't have to do a lot of... That's why I try to speed up the video, because I didn't really do a lot, just waiting and waiting. This was a 0 build, of course. Damage taken 453. Thankfully I had my health items, but I did not have my health items at the final one-on-one. Hits 62. That's a lot of hits. Damage to structures 725. Some accolades are no aid necessary. Win a match without restoring health. Yes, I didn't restore health. I just shields. Of course, placing was high because I won. I had a first time accolade, and you guys notice I opened a couple good rare chests. Treasure tracker, 10 chest search in a match. The arch lightning gun was not through a chest. I picked it up from a killed opponent. That I didn't do the killing, but someone else did. Thank you, whoever did. Gold gatherer 500, rapid resilience, first player to reach maximum shields. Interesting. I guess I've never noticed this accolade too much. Placing, and I probably have another accolade and I didn't scroll down. But bullet banker, and I did. It was just that one. 500 ammo collected in a match. Even though I didn't use a lot of ammo, just in that first kill, I guess. And no, I did try to kill someone else, but then that was more of an assist. So I did my best, and it was enough. I got my first kill. We are going to rewatch this. Should we, actually no? Let's go back from here. We'll keep it normal. Eventually, I'll slow it down. So, someone's opponent flew around me, but looking back now, there was another opponent coming from the storm, and I hit her because she was so far away that the hits are not going to be that great. So someone is shooting at me. I don't know who it is. It could have been the second place player. It's hard for me to see the third place player somewhere over there, but I just can't see. Using that tree, they are just hitting me and hitting me. So then I failed with the grenade. Now I use grenade launchers on myself so I could travel. I don't know if it worked on this other opponent. But look, now it's 50. Oh, no, it's not 75. Wait, held that's 58. Under 60. So I do notice another opponent was killed off. I don't know what happened. Maybe if I, let's see, shotgunned. Rudy shotgunned. Okay, another opponent. Okay, I'm back at normal. And then I let these two go at it. I'm just hiding over here. And I'm glad one of them. So yeah, the opponent that brought my health down to 58. Yeah, she's in second place and she took out someone else easily. I guess they were in the storm for a bit. Now, I assumed they landed over there, but they didn't. If you look at the map, at my sensors, look, they're to my right. They didn't land. That was a mistake. She probably would have won, having the high ground, and me being so low in health. Okay, and here we're going to go ahead and slow down a bit, give a nice little slow-mo, and I have to look at her legs. Looking at back now, did she try to land there? That was a mistake from her. Her mistake was landing right in front of me because she tries to use a rifle. Oh no, it's a shotgun. Never mind. Or was it? She doesn't hit me. She misses. I don't know what weapon that was. I have to assume it was a shotgun, actually. Earlier I said it was a rifle. It was not. But I think she kind of surprised herself landing so close to me. And she probably was a little damaged. Let's see if I can look at this one here. Yeah. Ooh. I think she even got 2 shots off. So that's my win. And yeah, that was my first ever reload win, and I've won a couple since, and I will be sure to post them. Thank you again, guys. Please like and subscribe, comment, and have a great rest of your day. Kasoku 9 out.